So I try to create a N8N flow which gives me unlimited job application with cover letter. It will send to the HRs. I'm going to show you something important today where this kind of email, if you have a data of the company name, HR name or job description, I created a simple N8N flow which will email with the cover letter, with the attached proper your resume to the HRs directly into their inbox, and you can apply basically unlimited jobs. Disclaimer, guys, this is just for educational purpose and learning purpose. I'm going to show you also how you can generate the HR's data automatically also in this case. Okay, so we're going to use the xar.ai where we will be generating the HR's email IDs also, and that we are going to put it into this Excel sheet, and that will automatically send them daily email about the job that I always wanted to apply. All right, so let's stick to the demo and let's see how you can get unlimited job QA application by using an N8N. Let's go. All right, if you're excited. So guys, first of all, I know many people will say, sir, what is this flow? What is this N8N? N8N, this is nothing but a simple AI agent that can read the data from an Excel file, and it based on the details about you. So it basically get the details from you, about you, from this Excel sheet, whatever the details that you have given, right? For example, this my details, right? It will basically read the data about your company name, and it is going to email them directly into their inbox with the resume attached. How exactly you can do it, right? First of all, we need to generate the data. Step number 1. So I'm going to use xar.ai websites where I'm going to ask, let's suppose I want to apply for 2+ years of automation roles. Find the HR email IDs where who are hiring for the QA profile with from 2 years to 5 years of experience in India, especially. Okay, now this is a query that I have basically given. Step number 1, I'm gonna enter this. Right now, you will see a magical thing, guys. This is called as xar.ai. So here it is telling me HR professional recruiter responsible for hiring, currently hiring for QA roles. QA position required this, and one more criteria I'm gonna enter. They must be asking for Playwright, Selenium, Java, right? Anything in this case, right? So here is the query, and we're gonna search for 25 people as of now, because this is what I don't want to, because else if you are targeting for more 100 and 200, then it will take a lot of data. And guys, I'm telling you something which I am using right now for this automation, and it works very well. I know a couple of people will say, sir, this is illegal. I know it is illegal to do it, but again, the thing is, we have to get the data. I mean, this is anyhow we need to get the data. This is because everything is fair in getting the war and everything, right? If you know, here I'm gonna telling that, okay, I need email for run for all roles. So I need email ID for especially for them, because email ID is something which I'm gonna put them into this. So what is it is going to do that? It has found the data. So we have almost 10 people here found, Santosh Bhatt. So in the URL, let's see, this is just again guys, this is for educational purpose or something. Manager HR who is hiring for something, probably he has found this criteria. This is within the criteria. Let's see the HR emails. So it is taking time. Guys, again, this video is for educational purpose. I am not responsible if you do whatever, right? But again, I'm just showing you that how easy it is nowadays by using AI to do something automation that previously it takes a lot of time in this case. Okay, so let's see. So we have a data, and email IDs we are still not able to find. Let's see if we are able to find it email ID meanwhile or not. Okay, so we'll keep as it is. It will take time. Let it do the magic for us meanwhile. What we are going to do meanwhile is, first of all, you need to install the N8N. Okay, go to N8N IO. You can get a free, you can say 15 days trial for this if you want. What is N8N? N8N will basically is nothing but it will help you to create AI agents, flexible AI workflows that can basically do certain tasks. Okay, so create a free account. I would suggest you to create a free account. I already have it, right? So I already have it. I have multiple ones that I generally use. You can see like crazy. You're learning N8N from long, I think 3-4 months back. I have created multiple complex N8N flows. I mean, you can see my whole SaaS applications and everything, even the QA job fit that we have created, right? I don't know if you guys know this, the whole backend is on N8N, guys, the same thing and everything. So anyways, what we are going to do in the N8N, I'm going to give you, so you just need to click a new workflow. I'm going to give you the JSON file. The file link in the description will be there. What you need to do is you just need to import the file. So import the file by clicking 3 dots and import this file directly into this, because if I teach you, it will take a lot of time or something, but you just need to directly import the file. Now it will ask you a couple of things. You should have the file which is the HR data in an Excel format. Okay, meanwhile we'll see if we are able to find the HR emails or not. If you are not able to find it, no worries, we still have the data. Okay, we still know how to find it, so we can use Hunter.io. Everyone, hunter.io, and this is a website where you can still find the data even if we are not able to find it by using xar, right? No worries, but generally it gives. So email finder, suppose I want to find for Wingify. Wingify is the company, find by company name, Wingify. This is the Wingify. And here, if you create a free account, so just create a free account and you will find a couple of email IDs. Okay, create a free account. Let me sign up with some demo ID or something. Testing Academy Gmail @ yeah, let it do this. And here, after doing this, so unfortunately, you need to do professional emails or something. Okay, we will use 1 sec email then. Professional emails are 1 second emails. Disposable emails are professional emails only. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, work email. Password is something that suggests a strong password and create an email. Okay. So check your inbox. Done. Let me check the verification and everything. I think it takes time. I know its video is also going a little bit long, but by this method, if you log in right, guys, if you use any random email or something, right, you will get the email IDs also. Okay. By the way, interesting thing is we have not got the, so how many we are able to find? I think we are able to find a lot of HRs, but still we are not able to find the email IDs. Let me see if there's way to find an email ID directly. Contact info. Okay. Mail profile or something directly. Let me see if I can find the email IDs or something. Contact info. Dipti profile. No. I think if we have a premium, we can find it. Let me know in the comment, guys, if we can or not. Okay. Okay. WhatsApp. Oh, this is the email ID. This guy has already given, so we can use that directly. Okay. By the way, he has not shared or something. He is also hiring for HR or something. We have found, by the way, one guy we have found. This is the one that we are using. We can use it and we can put it into our sheet like this. So this guy name is, let's suppose, Ravinder G. If you're watching the video, please don't take it seriously. I'm just showing for demo purpose. Okay. So that's it. That's done. Okay. Whatever this is just random information and resume and everything. This is my resume, by the way. Just have a shared resume in a drive format, and that's it. Okay. Now, interesting, you will not see this, by the way, but again, this is the information of file and about me. I will share this details with you if you need it. Okay, I'm gonna share this. You can download and upload it to GitHub profile or something. Now, interesting thing that you need is something which is you need to go to console.google.com with the profile where you have uploaded your file, which is your overall where you have uploaded these files. Okay, and what is the Gmail that you have? You need to create a credentials which is auth credentials. Okay, select web applications. Here you can rename anything at all and add the connection here, because N10 requires for a connection. So if you you just need to create a new credentials to work with this workbook. So whenever you do that, this is the link. This is the client ID and secret you need to generate by moving here, by clicking here. So when you just need to put it here, and when you click on create, it will create a client ID and secret. Okay, that you need to put it here. Okay, and the moment you put it, there is an option of sign in with Google. Okay, so what you can do is, let me show you also if I can. Okay, this is please don't copy these informations. Okay, these are my secret informations. Let's suppose this is, I'm gonna delete it, by the way. This information will be deleted afterwards. So this is my client secret and this is my client ID. Okay, and after that you will see a button which is sign in button, sign in with Google, right? Here, just use the email ID, whichever the email ID that you have. Click on continue and it will ask you that, okay, I have to access this, blah, blah, blah. If you see a green button, it means it is connected and now it will be able to access this file. You just put the edited URL here. Okay, that's it. So now everything is same. This is OpenAI GPT. If you have the OpenAI key, you can add the credentials here, right? If you don't have, consider the scenario that you don't have. In that case, I would recommend you can use something called as Grok. Grok has a free way. If you click on still start building, here you can generate your free API keys, by the way. Okay, so create a free API key, A, B, C, D, B, blah, 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 blah. Okay, submit it, copy it. And here, instead of open chat, you can basically use a Grok model, okay, where it will ask you that, okay, do you have an account or something, right? Yes, credentials, add a KPI key, click on save, and then you have an account. Here you can select OpenGPT 120 weights, which is almost similar to ChatGPT 4. Okay, so you can use that also if you want to, right? So we have a data now. We have this. Here we generally write the things. So what are the things? HR, email, company email, job description and everything which is coming from the Excel sheet. And here we have the prompt which basically write the email ID. I will share the prompt with you. It is already there in JSON format. You don't have to copy paste. Everything is done, right? Name as it is. If you don't see an error or something, here also Gmail account you need to add, right? One more thing. I want to tell you that, okay, here if you are getting some error that okay, Gmail is not allowed, Google Drive is not allowed, make sure in the enabled service you have enabled all the Gmail as well as Drive. So here you can see Gmail and Google Sheet are enabled. If you don't know how to enable, click on this and just search, for example, Gmail should be enabled for this project, because this project has access to Gmail and Google Drive, because we are using Gmail and Google Drive, both of them. Gmail and Google Drive, both of them. That's why in the Google Cloud, we need to add this. I know little advance is there, little advance, but you guys will figure it out. I am pretty much sure it is quite easy for this. And that's it guys. So when you execute it, automatically you will see something magical will happen. Automatically, if everything tick means, here you can see the data is coming. So here we have 2 data. You can see the first data, which is Testing Academy. Here afterwards, you will see a magical thing happen. Grok will give you the result. Okay, here is the result. This came problem with the cover letter, something had happened. Okay, a received tool input does not match with the schema or something. Okay, probably some name or something we have changed or something, or maybe something like this. I think the important point here is tool agent defined below. 1 second. What is the received tool input does not match the expected schema? Oh, because ChatGPT we have used, right? ChatGPT has I'm going to use the ChatGPT. Why? Because I'm going to tell you why. The format that we are expecting is in the ChatGPT format. That's it. Okay. So I'm going to change this name and again I'm going to execute it. Let's go to our Gmail again and we'll see if we have the email or not. Okay. So here is the email. And now I think ChatGPT will run it. So here is the details, by the way, of the first, because I have limited to 2 files. First, here you can see we have 2 items here. So 2 items are there, Ravindranath and everything. I'm pretty much sure that guy also will receive the email. Okay. So here it is executing. So I'm using a ChatGPT model because the format of ChatGPT will give you the same. You can use the ChatGPT 4 from Grok also. And if you fix it, the prompt, right, it will work. Trust me. And here you can see, I'm pretty much sure you will get the email. Oh, here we have the emails and everything. Let me stop the flow, else this guy will also get a lot of emails. So I think so, right? And here we go, everyone. So we have an email. I think because there is a bug. Sometimes it sends 2 or 3 times, but you can fix it accordingly. But I hope you get the ref idea. This is how the automation are. Guys, this is the simplest way how you can simply automate each and everything. I mean, crazy guys, crazy. Today, everything can be automated even. So this is, by the way, validate my Hunter account. Hunter also give you the email IDs and everything, by the way, if you're missing. Okay, so complete your setup. I don't want to set up. Okay, we need to give the email ID numbers and everything also. Sad part. Anyways, we got the HR emails. By the way, profiles we have got it at least minimum, right? We can get the details if we have the correct information. If you have an account, right, you will get an email ID also. Sometimes it give you email IDs also. But I think why emails are not available? Let me check. It will try again with the emails only. Okay, probably because of some privacy issue or something, it is not able to get it. But anyways, we got the profiles of lot of HRs and everything, right? So that's what exactly we can ask them. We can message them to get the email ID or something, or you can guess them also, right? For example, there's a guessing mechanism also to get the HR email. Not only this, there is another website which will basically give you email ID of an HR based on companies. So LinkedIn profile to email, you can find it. There is a way. I think Apollo is the site. There is a website which can basically find you the things, looking for something or something, right? Yes. There are ways on this case. So I hope this helps. Anyways, to get the idea, these kind of automations that I am working on, by the way, there is just one automation I have shown you in the testing buddy.ai. We have fully automated, by the way. This is one of the tools which I wanted to show you later also. But again, here we have a simple agent. These are agents who will do the planning. You just need to give the Jira ID, whatever the Jira ID that you have. If they have access to, they can generate a plan, generate a coverage, generate a test case, execute them. Also, right, by using browser engines or browser use, check the quality, generate a report also. But again, this is not going to replace all the QA and everything. Nothing at all. These are just as a helping us to do some important things which we are missing as a human. These are working as a co-pilot as of now. Nothing is going to replace everything and all. Okay, so these kind of thing which is happening, I'm just telling you all this. This is how the flow of unlimited HR flows and everything. By the way, this is just a second flow that I have created. First flow works fine, everything. Where I have added a limiting mechanism also. You can limit also. I want to send only 2 of 5 HRs, 5 HRs, 1 HR or something, right? Same thing you can buy. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helps. This is again, I'm telling you, this video is again for educational purpose. Again, 100 days of. If you are someone who want to learn from manual to automation, want to become, guys, live workshop I am organizing 2 hours. I will be showing you how to learn Java in 30 to 45 days. This plan. right? Exactly, we're going to discuss 30-day plan to learn API testing, 30-day plans to learn Selenium with the 30 days plan of AI also. Yes, absolutely right. You heard it right. 30 days of plan of AI is also ready, which I have already created. And I'm going to discuss that how you can 1 hour per day if you start giving how to learn AI, especially with the 30 days. Here is the one. Learning generative AI automation AI agents in the 30-day plan. These are the 4 important things that we are going to discuss in the live workshop. Do check it out. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And do let me know if you need all the resources. Just type N8N in the chat. And N8N in the chat or the comment section. Do subscribe and like. I'll share all the workflow with you and all the resources which are there directly into your this. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.